mentally prepare yourself. Okay. Hi, my name is Claire Turbush. I'm in the female writing class at Sunnyside. Peep the graduation gown. Also, excuse the mess. We'll get to that in a little bit. Anyways, as I said, my name is Claire. I was tasked with figuring out what art means to me. And I like to think that I have quite the experience when it comes to art, as I have so many of these, and most of them are filled. Anyways. So, I personally have been drawing for about, I think this is going to be 9 years now, and I mainly started really picking up drawing in around 4th grade, but didn't start doing it seriously until 5th grade. And I think that's, in a sense, really influenced my journey when it comes to art, or just arts in general. And not only have I started doing just general physical art that you can see, but also art that you can hear. I started playing clarinet in, I think, around 4th grade. And not to toot my own horn or anything, pun intended. Anyways, I think I'm pretty good at my instrument, at least from what my band director has said. Thank you, Rosario and Mr. Ellison. I love you. Just kidding, I don't, that's weird. Anyways, I've always thought about perfecting a craft, perfecting coloring, or perfecting drawing in general, or perfecting my instrument. Everything I do, or all of the arts that I do, I yearn for perfection in. But what is perfection in art? Now, that is a huge question to ask. I already know that's a huge question to ask. I've been trying to ask myself that question for years now. You know, wondering if I'm good enough or not. But at the same time, what even is art? Like, is what I make truly art? Is the stuff that I play on my instrument truly art? Is that art? So, is art anything that can be created? Or is art anything that people can look at, the general public can look at, anyone in the world can look at and understand or appreciate? Or is art dictated by time? Do we appreciate art more if that art was made years ago? Like the paintings we have in museums now, our Mona Lisa or our Starry Night. Any big piece that people go to museums for have appreciated over time by these huge painters. And what makes my art less valuable than theirs? Time? Is time what dictates art? Or is it the amount of time that was probably put into those pieces? I can only assume how long it took the Mona Lisa to be created, with all of the different skin tone colors and everything like that, the lighting. But does that dictate what's art or not? Art can be anything. Anything. I mean, art can even be this cat that I drew on the back of a sticky note. It can be anything. Like, go away, cat. It can be anything. Although, I guess this cat would probably be the most basic form of art, though. So, let's dig a little deeper into it. Okay, so, excuse the change of scenery and the new nails. Also excuse that I've gotten lazy. But, moving on. Art can be defined as the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. So this got me wondering, some people don't like certain kinds of arts. like, there has been many controversy surrounding contemporary art, especially, saying that it's basically unworthy of being called art due to it being simple or even childlike due to its presentation. And this, I would feel, stems from misunderstanding. Misunderstanding of meaning or even the nature of the piece. And I don't show everyone my art due to me feeling misunderstood by it, considering it's not everyone's cup of tea, but some of my art, put it in post, please, or else I'll look really weird. But this is some of my art, and I haven't really shown people my art because I'm scared of it being mocked or ridiculed for being childish or for, you know, being simple. But shoving past that fear now, as you can see. Some of those pieces were really old, and some of those pieces were really new. Hopefully me in post would put them in chronological order. But I create my own stories to basically tell no one but myself, and I'm constantly looking to improve from sources on the web or sources just from people that I meet. Anybody that I think gets the luxury to hear about my stories, but anyone I tell about my stories, about my characters that I make, about the worlds that I have built, just from imagination alone, everyone I tell gives me feedback, and I take that feedback and I incorporate it into my world, sometimes even incorporating people that I know into the worlds that I've created. Which is why it brings me, in a sense, so much discomfort to express those things to other people. Because then it feels like I might have overstepped sometimes. Like, did they want this to be made of them? Did they expect this? Like, so scared of people's rejection, in a sense. And I've also noticed this a lot in my music. So, me in post, please put video of little me playing my clarinet in my white and gray Jordans. Live, laugh, love the white and gray Jordan era. But even though I have made so many leaps and bounds with my instrument, as you can tell, hopefully me in post will also put a little video of me now, you know, don't make me look bad, but I feel like I have made so much progress with the arts that I do, and I've definitely made a lot of progress from playing hot cross buns to now playing borderline collegiate level pieces. So we love that. We love self-improvement. We love improvement in the things that you are good at, and also the things that you're not good at. Nobody starts off perfect. Sorry, I was sick. But, I still feel this sense of shame whenever I show these things to people. Because what are people gonna say about me? You know, I'm playing in front of an audience. What is the audience gonna say about me? Do they think I'm good enough to be playing in front of them like this? I'm showing my friends this art. I'm telling them about these stories. What are they gonna think about it? Who cares? Who cares what they think? Like, there are things I would consider art that they wouldn't consider art. There are things that I'm good at that they don't think I'm good at. But it's good enough for me. That's all that matters. If it's good enough for you, that's all that matters. Someone can tell you, Mr. Fine will tell you, you didn't write that paper good enough. And I'll be like, but I like this paper. This paper's my paper. I'll take your criticism, but I won't take harsh comments. I'll keep my pride, but I'll be humble. That's how I see it. But I even consider like I said, I consider things that other people don't consider art to be art. I consider this trash heap behind me a possible form of art. Like, I have Cookie Crisp back there too. Peep the, if I can figure it out. Yeah, peep the logo on brand Cookie Crisp. I'm balling right now. But I even consider my feelings art. My feelings are what influenced all of this. My behaviors, in that sense, are art. I am art. I am art. The way I carry myself, if you couldn't tell, should be considered an art. But not everyone will look at me the same way I look at myself. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I am willing to embarrass myself in front of people if that means that I can show people that it's okay to be unapologetically you. Because if I'm being honest, I don't want to meet a snake. So I'm not gonna make myself fake. Ooh, bars. But, not everyone will see me the same way I see me. And that's okay. That is wholeheartedly okay. As much as it hurts my ego, it's okay. I don't need everyone to like me or know me. I don't want everyone to appreciate me as much as they might appreciate the people closer to them. I just want everyone to respect me as me, not label me something that I'm not. And I apply this same sentiment of myself to everything and everyone I hope to encounter. Not all art is for everyone. Just like not every person is right for you. This doesn't mean that you get to discredit them, though. Not any one person is less of a person than you are, just like no one piece of art is less art than another piece. So, in that sense, everyone is art. Everything is art. As I previously mentioned, that cat on the back of a sticky note is just as valuable a piece of art as anything you will see in a museum. This dinosaur painting that I have right here, mind you, my entire room is covered in dinosaur paintings, is just as much art as this necklace that I'm wearing. Different forms, but just as valuable. This trash heap right here, although it might be a little insulting, has the same value, has the same worth as an art piece as much as me. I am art. I like to think I'm the top dog, but any one of you, friggin' any one person in this writing class, any one person I'll meet outside of this class, any teacher I encounter, any administrator I encounter, the president is no more worthy of anything than I am. At least basic human rights wise, like, please, like, give the homeless your money, don't give it to me. I mean, I'll take it, but I'll feel bad. But everyone is art. No one more so than the other. So in that sense, appreciate yourself. And appreciate the art that you could and have made. All of us have our own unique styles, our own unique, phrases, our ways of saying things, our ways of talking. Appreciate that about yourself. Appreciate the leaps and bounds that you have gone to shape who you are. Appreciate the things that you've gone through, whether, traumatic or, really, really good. Just appreciate those things. I mean, granted, they're traumatic, like, screw whoever did that to you. Like, you definitely deserve better, but look at you now. You did it. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. And be proud. Don't let anybody tell you that you are less than what you know you are. You are worthy of greatness. And it's up to you to decide how to get there. So take the leap, take the strides, and keep painting the canvas of your life. We're all artists. All of us. Even if you can only draw a stick figure, or if you can create an oil painting, we are all artists. So the only question left now is, when will you start creating?
Their student design.